All right, everybody, welcome back to the Xavier Klein Coaching Series here on Madden 25. We are in the year 2025 now, and the Buccaneers are our first opponent. This is a team that we battled hard against to try to get control of our division. Let's see if we can get it done today. It looks like this game is going to be tough, though, as we will be without two key players on this team, both on the interior line of each side of the field. Ryan Brzee will be out with a torn labrum, and Eric McCoy, the center, will be out with a PCL sprain. These are two key positions that are going to have to lean on Odingi, yeah. I cannot say his name, but we got a guy in the interior there, along with Isaiah Foskey. We got Granderson, along with Cam Jordan, that are going to have to hold the helm there on the defensive side. On the offensive side, we're just going to have to throw one of our guys in the backup side on the backups to just kind of hold the line there. Hopefully Jake Kaner can kind of take care of that, and we can keep moving forward. Looks like we have a storyline here for the practice field at training camp. It says, Coach, going into the season, what area of the team are you worried about the most? I'd say our offense. So if the offense is weaker, what part of the defense is the strongest? I'd say our run defense continues to be pretty solid. Can you be more specific? I'd say the tackling in the secondary, their ability there has been pretty good. I think we got some good DBs, man. What would a successful season look like statistically? Our safeties combine, I'd say, less than 1,300 yards this season. Thanks, we'll check back at the end of the season. So before we head into that game here, this is what the lineup's going to look like. Veteran Bozeman, a former Raven, is going to be stepping up in the center there for this O-line. Ryan Ramczyk, this will be the first year we have him starting at right tackle, as he was injured all last year. We have Chris Olave at wide receiver, along with Rashid Shaheed, and Sky Moore has definitely earned some more time after the preseason. We're going to see Justice Hill out there with Jamal Williams behind him. Jake Haener is our starting quarterback. On the defensive side, Pete Werner, Willie Gay, and Demario Davis holding it down in the linebacker group. Howden and Matthew there, but I'd say Merriweather has earned time to play as second strong safety or free safety. We got Kool-Aid McKinstry here, and Marshawn Lattimore at the corners, but Tyrone Moore is going to do his best to try to fight to get further, but we do have him as a starting slot. Granderson, Odiyingbo, Peyton Turner, and Cam Jordan right there, with Foskey and Gresham kind of holding down the line there to play depth. On the special teams, we're going to see more play that returner specialist there for us. And then we got Moore playing the slot. So as you can see, we're using him everywhere we can get, with Moore, Sky Moore being the slot receiver. Justice Hill at third down back, with Jamal Williams at a power back, and this rush package to me is very good. When Brzee is back, I think it's going to be even better. So I'm pretty happy about the guys that we got around at this time. I think Granderson on one end, Foskey with Jordan Odiyingbo, and then Demario Davis, Willie Gay, and our rookie here in Sheldon Adams from Penn State, number 44. He's got all the traits to be very good, so he doesn't need to be starting yet. He's just the heir apparent when Demario Davis decides to retire. So let's get into this next game right now. I'm looking forward to this one. I am looking forward to this one, folks. Playing in the Buccaneers' house is never easy. They got a very good group, right? Baker Mayfield's there. Still got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Jamal Dean over on their corner is so legit. But I feel like the Saints have built a pretty solid squad from top to bottom. I don't know what this team's going to look like as we head into this one, but I am way more optimistic, as we were just one game away from making it to the Super Bowl. Now, whatever happens in our series, like I said, the goal here is to not just build a team up but also kind of leave them in a spot that hopefully allows them to be successful, and we can move on to another team and hopefully be able to change their franchise for the better as well. So we may stay with the Saints one more season, we may not. Time will tell. Looking forward to this season. So the Bucks are going to kick this off here to start this game. Saints will get the ball. We're going to return it from the 2-yard line, taking it to the 15, the 20, the 27, 28-yard line. It looks like 27-yard line for Tyrone Moore. So the first round pick for us ends up returning decently there. And here comes the guy who took us there, man. 3rd year, Jake Haener. He's a 65 overall, not that crazy. We do got a cat, right, in Ben Watson, the freshman, the rookie quarterback, who had a decent preseason. A good scrambler, good speed. I just don't think it's time yet. Jake Haener got us here. I want to kind of keep it rolling. We're going to hand off the ball here to start this. And it's an inside split that gets us about 2 yards there. It looks like Caden Ellis, former Falcon, now on the Bucks there. I formation set. Defense with 7 in the box. They're going to hand it off again. And look at Justice Hill, man. He's fighting through, a former Raven. I'm going to use him, man. I want him to be a better focal point here. We spent some money to bring him in. I thought Kendra Mill and Jamal Williams are fine, but I don't think they're the best. Motioning receiver over to the running back to the right. Jake throws it to the flats. Justice nowhere to go. Defense was ready for that that little just drop to a security blanket, and that didn't do anything. Play to the flats. 2 defenders there. Jake had no choice. He had to let the ball go. Unfortunate there. Now, this is a division game, so you're talking about teams that have played each other quite a bit. We played the Bucks a couple times now, and we just got to work on the strategy here. I'd say the defense that we're rocking is very good, so I'm not sweating that. We just have to figure out how to get the other pieces going, and Baker Mayfield is a no-joke type QB. He finally found a good home here in Tampa Bay. A situation that fits what he wants to do, and hopefully he can kind of continue to work through that, but hopefully not today. Single back, 2 tight ends on the right side of the line there. Defense with 5 in the box. They're going to hand it off here to White, and White gets demolished by Mr. Granderson there. The rush packages, right, with him on the edge, him playing in the interior at times, like, it's nice to switch it up where we can. Oh, there was a false start there, or a neutral zone infraction, so the defense shuts it down. That's a free play right there for the Buccaneers. That'll be a 5-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 5 now. Tough situation. We got to get our crap together, though, man. Let's see if we can kind of fight through this here. Mental mistakes are going to happen probably a little earlier this season. Shotgun formation. They're motioning Wakad White to the left. Baker not worried at all. Hits Godwin, it looks like, to get the first down of this one here. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Pistol formation. Hands it off to White. White takes a nasty hit by Demario Davis. Oh, man. Shotgun, tight end off the right side of that line. Another, is it a false start? Or is it encroachment again? Ooh, this time they pay for it. It is a false start. Okay, so now they're back. It's 2nd and 14 here. A lot of early mistakes for this in this game. Cade Otton motioning. Play action here for Baker. He throws it to Cade Otton. Demario Davis, though, chases him down. Cade's able to get maybe 2 there. Oh, man. Shotgun, trips left. Send 4. Baker, though, he feels the pressure, trying to get around. He can't! Oh! Wait, he's not down. What kind of animation is that? He, like, bounced around, and it took Cam... Like, I think everyone thought that he wasn't... he was down, and then there was no whistle, so Cam had to light him up. Oh, my goodness. Fair catch right there at the 28-yard line to see if the Saints can get it going back once again. Ooh, man. Shotgun formation, wide bunch right. They're going to hand it off to Justice Hill. very heavy rush concepts here, starting off in this game, which I'm cool with. I like that from time to time. You know, we need to get back to some more balance. And my hope is that we're going to see more of our other running backs in the game. But Jake Haener, look at this, rolling out. Sees no one open, unfortunately. And it'll be an incomplete pass. 3rd and 5. I'd like to see a little bit more there. Got a good playbook, in my opinion. This is a good squad. Throws it to right up the middle to Foster Moreau. There you go. First big play here in this one. It's Moreau. That is sweet right there. We needed something like that, man. Jake Haener starting this off, and he is a very big tight end. He's being chased down by a not-so-big DB. I like what I'm seeing there. Less than 4 minutes now in the first quarter. We are now in Buccaneers territory. Single back formation. Jake taking a 3-step back. Throws a slant right up the middle there to Olave. Olave's going to get to about the 20-yard line. That's the first connection of the season here for Chris Olave. Not bad on that one. Single back formation. 2 tight ends on the right side of that line there. Ooh, Jake makes a check at the line. He's going to hand it off. And there goes Justice Hill to the right side. He's going to get a first down. There you go. They're starting to find some room here. That's all I ask about, man. Just trying to get this going here. Keep it rocking. Wrong side formation. They come out and rush back. Yeah, heavy rush defense. Jamal Williams' first carry doesn't go anywhere. I think we were going to pay for that one there. I'd love to get more Jamal going, but you know, if for some reason we can't, we gotta pivot and get Keandre Miller going. Wide bunch left here. They send 4. He throws it quickly. Possession catch there for Olave. Wow, didn't expect that. I formation here, 3rd and 5. They're gonna play action this. Jake throws it to the back of the end zone. Ooh, he dropped it. Oh, come on, man. That is not the time to drop the ball. There you have it, folks. We're looking at 4th and 5 here. Not good, not good. He put 3 points on the board at least, but I was hoping for a touchdown. It looked like Olave was open. He just dropped the ball completely there. 1:23 left here in the first quarter. They're going to take it from the 4-yard line to the 15, 20, 25. Oh, he glitched by. He's being chased down the sideline. Big return right there by Trey Palmer. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line. Is this even real, dude? What the heck? He, like, teleported, man. What kind of special power does that guy got? Single back formation, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line there. Ricard White in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to him. He takes a nasty hit by Willie Gay there at the 49-yard line. 2nd and 8. There you go. Defense coming in heavy set in this shotgun deuce close for the Buccaneers. 40 seconds left. They're motioning Cade. Looks like a tight end from left to right. Otten's off the right side of that line. Little RPO there. Ooh, everyone shifted to the right, and then they solo on the RPO route over there on the left for Mike Evans. It'll be 3rd and inches now. 5 seconds left here in the first quarter. Tight end off the right side of the line. Little counter play. White's going to get the first down. Marshawn Lattimore with a good tackle there. But it is after about 6 yards past the first down mark. There you have it, folks. We head out of the first quarter with the score 3-0. I'm not feeling too bad yet, but the Buccaneers are in great territory. 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Wide receiver stack right. White in the backfield. Pressure coming in off the right, but Baker able to throw that quickly. Good tackle right there by Granderson. Ooh, little hand fighting. Ooh. Everyone's getting angry over there. Trips right. 9:25 left here in this half. Defense with 4 on the line. Baker throws it right underneath, dude. Evans just... Why, out of all the people, Evans cannot be the guy left, man. He really can't. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. It was an easy play. Even White was open on the left. Defense just reacted poorly there. Now, this is red zone defense. Let's see what you can do here. Shotgun bunch right. Defense sends 5. Oh, Baker throws that quickly. Cade Otton can't get loose. Gets maybe a yard, half a yard or so. Hey, we need that aggressiveness of the defense. Looks like we're trying to attack from multiple areas here. 8:15. Nope, they only send 4. Baker throws it underneath right there to the tight end, and he can't go anywhere. Great pursue. That's the rookie right there, and Adams, along with Pete Werner. Nice to see the guys playing together there. Shotgun, trips right. Defense again, making it look like they're going to do some crazy attack. Throws it to the slant, and it's caught by Evans. Way to hang on to it by Mike Evans. And the Buccaneers score the first touchdown of the season. Here in the second quarter, just an easy slant pass there. Looks like Kool-Aid kind of over-pursued, unfortunately. And the Buccaneers have a lead. Hoping the Saints can get right, man. 7:37 left here in the half. Gonna need some work. Saints are gonna get the ball. Let's see what we got here. Takes it from the 4 here. He's gonna take it to the 25, 27. Ooh, 29. Kind of fell forward there. Good job by Moore. Let's get right. Single back, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Justice in the backfield. Oh, wow. Vita Vea glitched through it. Dude, that's another one. What is going on here? What's happening? Was there an update recently or something? Why are we seeing like these glitches at the, like these animations? Good there. Bunch right. They're going to hand it off to Justice Hill once again. He fights forward, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. But it's 3rd and 10 now. Come on, guys. Tight end off the right side of the line. Wide receiver stack left. Looks like they're going for the screen. Jake settles in. Gets it to Justice Hill. Justice fighting for the first. It's close. 4th and inches. That was a good hit by 28. I thought he was going to get it. Unfortunate there. Oh my gosh. They're going to start the drive at the 14 here. Baker, 8 for 8 starting the game. Unreal. Trips left. Send 4 here. Baker, feeling the pressure. Throws it. Oh, Kool-Aid had the pick. He had the pick, man. Oh, my goodness. 2nd and 10. Pressure coming off the edges there. Baker just not worried. Hits it to White. White gets smoked by Demario Davis. Can't be upset about that one. That was a good swing right there. Shotgun deuce close. 3rd and 5. Defense with 6 on the line. Kind of. Oh, looks like man coverage here. Cade Otton motioning from right to left. White looks a little tired there. Defense coming in hot. Baker throws it underneath. Cade Otton hangs on to it, but he can't get away. Howden with a huge tackle. Big play right there. There's an injury on the field. Cade Otton hurt on the after the catch, I guess. So the Buccaneers can't do anything with that drive. Defense steps up this time. Yeah, we are looking at turning from about the 34. 4 gets to about the 38. Be upset about that. Let's go. Single back bunch right. Justice Hill in the backfield here. Like the motioning for Rashid Shaheed. Got time. Throws the screen off the play action, off the motion there. And there's Rashid Shaheed. Bouncing off defenders. Fighting for the first. He gets it. First catch right there for Rashid Shaheed. There you go. Let's get good, guys. Let's get good. Jay Kaner taking a ton of steps back. Hits it to Olave. Gets about 8 yards there. I like it. I like it. I like what you're doing there. Keep it rolling. Shotgun. Tight end off the left side of that line. Defense with 6 in the box. Jake has the time. Hits the out. Oh, Justice dropped it. He was coming out of the backfield. Easy route. He had plenty of time. Oh, my goodness. Single back deuce close once again. Justice Hill in the backfield. 3:34 left here in the half. They're motioning a receiver. That's Sky Moore. Hands it off to Justice Hill. He's got nowhere to go. That is crazy. All that window dressing, dude, for nothing. The defense just got smoked. Yeah, he looked like he glitched past him too, man. What is up with this? It was like fine on the last, like I watched through all the preseason games. I didn't see any glitches like that. I wonder what's happening here. Oh, nice try. Tried to pin him there and hope that it was going to bounce to the right. Unfortunate. Baker Mayfield back out there with Ricard White. We're looking at a shotgun spread. 6 in the box here for the defense. They're motioning their slot receiver there from moving him around there. And he throws it right to him. 86. It's kind of hid. He's doing some crazy zig route into the middle of the field. It looked like he was kind of blocking a little bit, but so that's a 6-yarder. Tight end off the left side of that line there. White in the backfield. They're going to hand it off to White. White's got a little bit of room, but good play by Foskey and Willie Gay there. Shut it down. It looks like we're going to get ourselves to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2. Not really the most eventful game, but it's, you know, when you're playing against a division opponent, you're going to play a little tired. Plus, this is the first game of the season, too. You know, we got to be patient with that. Baker throws it to the flats. Caught. Wow, they don't spot him at the first down mark. Saints call a timeout. Wow, they got kind of lucky there. Buccaneers have to punt this off. Looking like a fair catch here for Moore at the 28-yard line. Keep it rolling, man. Single back formation. Justice Hill in the backfield. Jake Keener taking about a couple steps back. Throws it right up the middle there to Foster Moreau. I like that, man. Big shot right there underneath to Sky Moore. His first catch of the game. I like it. That time. Jake. No pressure. Good job. Good catch by Justice Hill. And the defense gets pushed into their territory. Now, this is what I like here. We call our second timeout, which I can appreciate. Now we just got to figure out how to piece all these things together here, man. We can get a little closer. And with a shot at a touchdown, I'd like it. We got one more timeout remaining. 1:06 left here on the clock. Stepping back. Hayner's got time. Throws it right up the middle. Nice grab by Olave. He's going to be down at about the 24-yard line there. Clock is ticking. They're not sweating it. They got plenty of time. No reason to rush. Just set your guys ready to roll here. Wide bunch left. Defense coming out in a 2-4 mug. They only send 4. Jake not worried. He throws it to the left. Foster Moreau tries to stretch for the first down mark. He's going to be about a half a yard short. But again, the defense is not worried. They're in the red zone here. 30 seconds left here on the clock. They're not worried. 4. Throws it underneath. Olave hangs on to it. Gets the first down. Whoa. Little crazy zombie elevation there. Wide receiver stack right. They're going to call a quick hike here. They haven't used the third timeout. Foster Moreau has to. If he falls, they use the timeout, and they are going to settle for the field goal here. Not really much time for a play to develop and have room for a field goal, so I respect it. But they got down the field. They're trying to tell the Bucs, hey, you know what? We can get here. And now the Buccaneers do get the ball to start the half, but it's going to be a close one. Baker really hasn't let loose yet. Defense has pretty much played over the top to not allow any big plays to happen. It was really that kick return that really got it going. Baker worried, throws it away, and that will end the half, folks. 7-6 here as the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have a 1-point lead. I think our guys are playing just fine. Just have to stay patient with it and continue to move forward. I think I have some potential adjustments I'd like to make here after this Monday Night Football game. Maybe we move Kendre Miller to the third down back. I just got to keep messing around with it. Good hit right there by Merriweather. That's another rookie I'm hoping gets some time today. So we're not going to have our rookies starting on the defense immediately because we got some really good defensive players that can hold it down until they're truly ready. Wow, Ricard White cannot get by Isaiah Foskey. Number 55, dude. He is a dog. Love how he plays there. Shotgun, deuce close. 9:20 left here in the third quarter. Ricard White in the backfield here. They're motioning Cade Otton from right to left. Looks like man coverage. 10-4. Baker not worried. Hits an out route to Evans, who's wide open. Kool-Aid can't stick with them. Tyrann Mathieu with the tackle. 5 for 70 from Mike Evans, but that's the issue right there, man. He had it, and then he just got smoked on an out route. Kool-Aid has to change his pursuit angle there to try to keep up with him, but Evans is no joke, dude. Really is one of the best. 8:40 left here in the third quarter. Shotgun spread set. 4 on the line. Baker throws it to the left again. Guess who? Mike Evans. Guess who? Mike freaking Evans, dude. Trips right. Ricard White in the backfield. 4 on the line here for the Saints. They send 4. Baker not worried. Throws it underneath. Kool-Aid able to get there, but Mike Evans again hangs on to it. I'm telling you, dude, we got to get better here. Kool-Aid's having some trouble as his second year now. He's going against a dog. Marshawn Lattimore is holding it down on the opposite side. Tight end motioning from left to right. Little RPO there. Gets it to Evans. He hangs on to it. He hangs on to it, and there you go. Another first down. 1st and 10 in the red zone. 6:50 left here in the third. Got Cade Otton off the right side of the line. Ricard White has yet to run the ball after his big loss. And it looks like they're going to do it this time. Yep, I figured they were going to run. I was like, man, they haven't ran that much yet. And you figured inside the red zone you have a little bit more room to do that. Shotgun deuce close. 6:10 left here in the third quarter. Buccaneers motioning a tight end. Left to right. 10-4. Baker not worried at all. Look at this. He tries to get away. He ends up getting some yards there. That's a good tackle by Granderson. I was hoping he would have stripped it, but 3rd and 4 now. Bunch right. 5:30 left here in the third. Now they're motioning Trey Palmer from right to left. Marshawn Lattimore is chasing him down. They got some room. Throws it underneath. Good play right there. That's Howden preventing that one. Good stop. Godwin's thinking like maybe he kind of got hit right before that catch, but no call there. So with 5:24 left in the third quarter, a field goal attempt is made. And we got ourselves a 10-6 game now. Ooh-wee. Oh, what I am seeing here. Go, guys. Let's get good. Ooh, nice return by Moore. He's going to get to about the 34-yard line. I'd love to see that, man. Here we go. 5:16 left here in the third quarter. Jake Haener's playing fine. I don't see myself doing a QB change right now. I think Ben Watson, he'll be ready next season. And, you know, Ben Watson was drafted in the 2nd round, so I'm not going to waste it here. A little inside. That was an inside split, and that did not go anywhere. Like, Justice Hill, I don't know if we just make him a 3rd down back, but it's still too early. You know, in the preseason, I thought Justice Hill played fine. Hands it off here to Hill. Hill trying to find his way through. Just, oh my gosh. That Buccaneers rush defense, though, is no joke. 3rd and 10. Foster Moreau off the left side of the line, looking like a 2-4 mug here for the Bucs. They send 4 only, though. Throws it right over the top, and Moreau hangs on to it. What a catch by Foster Moreau. 168 yards so far today for Jake Haener. A decent amount has gone to Foster Moreau. 2 tight ends out the right side of that line there. Single back formation. Hill in the backfield. Stepping back. He's got time. Throws it to the left. It could have been killed. Troyan Shoyenka almost got that. 2nd and 10. Jake Haener's got to be a little bit better here, man. Tight end off the left side of that line. They send 4. Jake throws it to the flats. Nice catch by Moreau, and he got it smoked out of his hands. Couldn't make a... It could have been a fumble, so we got to be cool with that. Defense with 4 on the line here. Trips left, tight end off the right side of the line. They send 4. Looks like they're going for a screen here for Justice Hill. Hill breaks the tackle, falls forward, but can't get any further. Good job right there by Jordan Whitehead. And the Saints have to settle for a punt now. I need them to punt. decently. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Inside the 20, we'll take it. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line here for the Bucks. They were only able to get a field goal. They do it one more time, we're still okay. Single back deuce close. But we got to fight for at least, at worst, at best, a field goal. We could stop them here, great, but we gotta let them settle for a field goal to keep this game within reach here. 2:10 left here in the third quarter. Trips right. They send 4. Baker throws it quickly to number 10, who gets by. Little slick Rick right there, and he fights forward for the first down. Great play by Trey Palmer. He's gonna get more time now. It looks like we gotta watch out for number 10. We got a double wide receiver stack here. They send 5. Baker throws it quickly. And Evans couldn't hang on to that at all. That thing skipping to him. Shotgun bunch left. Ricard White on the left side in the backfield there. Defense with 4 on the line. They're recognizing the motion. Evans over on the left. He's so far back, and Howden read that like a book, dude. He knew what was up. Howden, there was talks about trying to replace him last season. I was like, you got to trust the process, and he is a very good, solid, freaking strong safety. There's a chance I can move Merriweather to free safety if Matthew retires, and then we keep Howden there. So I can see him being the dog for a while. They send 4 here. Baker throws a deep shot. Almost picked off by Lattimore, intended for Trey Palmer. So there you go. There you go. The Saints get the ball off of this punt. You got a chance for decent field position here. Fair catch at the 40. All right, guys, we're going to need something here, man. Single back, 2 tight ends on the left side of that line. Hands it off to Justice Hill. Justice trying to find some room. Bouncing off defenders. Gets maybe 2 yards. 10 for 22. Now, the rushing defense for the Buccaneers is no joke. With Vita Vea in the interior there, it's really tough. I get it. 2nd and 8, excuse me. Throws a deep shot over to Sky Moore, former Chief right there. I think he needs a change. He needed a change in landscape, man. You're talking about some really good players over there in Kansas City, so he had to move on, and I'm glad we were able to grab him. Rashid Shaheed, Chris Olave, Sky Moore. The fact that he got cut last year in this series and put him on the practice squad, a very cheap contract for us, and he's showing up very well right now. So, I'm cool with keeping him there for as long as we can. Single back, bunch right, 1st and 10 here. They're motioning Rashid Shaheed from right to left, so it's man coverage. Hands it off here to Justice Hill, who gets maybe a yard. Dude, it is rough streets, man. Wide receiver stack right, wide bunch left, 9:25 left here. They send 4. Jake settles in, hits the hitch right there over to Olave. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. Caden Ellis is an underrated linebacker. People don't talk crap about him, but he is very, very freaking good. There you go. Goes right underneath. What a catch right there by Justice Hill. Gets the first down. 8:20 left here in this game. Wide bunch left. Can Jake get it done? Pump fake right there for Jake. Jake throws it on the wide receiver screen, and that got blown up immediately. Loss at 2 yards there. No one was fooled. Empty bench once again here. 2nd and 12. Motioning Justice Hill to the right, from right to left. Throws it underneath there to Olave. We don't really get much. Get about 3 there. And we're within field goal range, of course, but love a touchdown. They send 4. Jake throws it right up the middle to Foster Moreau, who gets past the first down mark. And we're looking at 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. 6:35 left here in this one. Wide receiver stack close right. They only send 3. Jake throws it underneath right there over to number 16. That's Bub Means. Big target there, getting a nice catch. His first one of the day. Wide receiver stack left. Got a tight end off the right side of that line. Paul Williams in the backfield. Throws it to the right, and it's, oh my gosh, intended for Moreau. Good play right there by 29. 3rd and 4 here. 5:56 left here in this one. Tight end off the left side of the line. You can kick a field goal. That might be the option there. Jake's in trouble. He feels the pressure. Trajan Strayinka doesn't let him go. What a play right there by the Bucks. Number 40 helping his teammate out. And the Saints get a sack here late. They're going to settle for the field goal. You got about 5:20 left here in this one. I respect it. Hold is good. Kick is good. We got ourselves a 1-point lead. The way we're playing right now, I wish more touchdowns, but we got to be okay with it. Ben Watson had a very good preseason, but he's still a rook. He's a second-round rook. I don't see myself trying to throw him in there right now. I just don't. I think Jake's going to settle in. I think we got the right crew there. We just got to figure out how to mesh these players over time. It's only the first game of the season. Single back bunch left. They're going to hand it off here to White. Defense ran committed like no other. Loss of 3 yards. This is why I can appreciate this defense, man. The way they play, it's so disgusting. The interior rush package. Promotion right there. Palmer's open on the right. Look at this. That's Alontae Taylor. People forgot about him this preseason. Alontae Taylor lost his spot to the freshman, or to the rookie, but Taylor playing sub corner 2 is not a bad deal. We got them all over the place. I got a good group of DBs. You know, it's a nice thing to have. They're going for a screen here. Defense trying to cut that off. Ricard White can't get anywhere. That is Willie Gay shutting it down. It's 4th and 10. So the defense getting them out off the field on 3 and out. We got 3:55 left. So now the Buccaneers are in trouble here, because if the Saints can get within field goal range, chew some of that clock, it's going to be sweet. Look at a play right there by Moore after the first tackle. Gets about 4 yards, but that was a good play there. There's Jake the Snake with 23 for 29 today, 220 yards, no touchdowns, but no picks either. So you got to be cool with that. Single back formation, trips left. Defense coming out in a 3-3 odd, it looks like. They send 4, throws it on the out route. What a play by 34. What a play. I think that's Bryce Hall, former Jet. Woo-wee. All right, come on, guys. Strong side formation here. Defense with 5 on the line. Misdirection handoff right there, and Vita Vea shuts them down. This is what I'm talking about here, man. The run game, I appreciate the commitment, but we're going to need somebody to pop off. Wide bunch right. Throws it underneath here to Rashid. He fumbles it. Picked up there by the O-line, but it's 4th and 2. And with 2:40 left here, this is where the Buccaneers now get the momentum back. If they get a first down, this might be over. Oh, nice punt inside the 20. Job right there by the special teams. Can Baker shut it down here? 2:32 left here. Single back bunch right. Defense with tons of players on the line. And it's a play action. Baker on the first play throws a shot, and it's caught. What a catch by Chris Godwin. What a catch by Chris Godwin. So the defense tried to get to him. Pete Werner had him. That throw was perfect. That's all it could be. There was no way it wasn't going to be anything else. If it was a pick. What a throw by Baker Mayfield. 10-9 here, folks. We're at the 2-minute warning. Now this is when the defense has to run commit. They have to call their timeouts. Halfback wham right here. There you go. Defense trying to get through. White fights forward, gets about 8. They get one more. They get this first down. That's it, folks. Pistol formation here. Defense trying to settle in. They want this. They're going to hand it off to White. White fights forward. 30 inches. Second timeout called. Here we go. I formation. Defense knows what's up. Wide receiver stack right. Going for the toss here. White's got room. He gets the first down, and that'll do it. The Buccaneers win. Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow. This was not the greatest of games at all to start the season. But it's okay. You know, we gotta continue to fight through it. I am so shocked that happened there. You gotta remember, though, certain key players are not on this team due to some cuts, right? Like, Derek Carr is not here. Alvin Kamara, not here. Taysom Hill, not here. So there's guys that they had to let go of and start something new in. Just we didn't get the touchdowns, crazy enough. And I'm still proud of this team, because to hold the Buccaneers to only 10 points lets you know how freaking crazy it can be. Man, I really thought we had that one, though. They're going to boot this sucker. That's going into the end zone. That'll do it, folks. The Buccaneers win 10-9. Todd Bowles walking over to Coach Klein. Well, not the win we were hoping for, but it's okay. I think we're gonna be just fine. We just gotta find some other pieces there. Jake Kaner threw pretty well. We just didn't put any touchdowns on the board, and that's what we got to work through. Justice Hill being the starting running back, we got to figure that part out because that did not look good today. The rushing packages just weren't like what we saw with Alvin Kamara. So I got to work through that. I got to figure out how we're going to make that happen. 7 for 58 for Olave. 6 for 89 for Moreau. Rashid Shaheed, 3 for 22. Sky Moore, 2 for 25. 1 sack by Fuaga allowed. No double-digit tackles. Jordan, 2 tackles for loss, 1 sack only. So we're going to have to find a way to get that going in the next game because the pieces are there. We just tough one. You know, you play against a division opponent. It's never easy. 10-9 there. Just would have gotten a couple first downs in that last drive. Putting in the hand on the leg of Group would have been sweet. So with that being said, right, you know, we also didn't have Brissy, who will be back next week. We will have McCoy back next week, which means the D-line should look very, very good for us, right? No additional injuries. You're talking about the O-line should be more square now. Hopefully no problems in that space. But, you know, I'm wondering if we're going to... We spent money on Hill. I don't think we spent an exorbitant amount of money on Hill. I think it was just, $6 million guaranteed. So it's not like he's like the true end-all be-all. I think we'll try Williams out there, see if that kind of holds something in that space. On the defensive side, I think I'm going to flip Lattimore and Kool-Aid. So Kool-Aid gets the bigger targets there. Brissy is back, so we should see that helping us out. I thought the specialist role, we're going to see Brissy back in there with Graham, with Cameron Jordan in the middle. I think that's going to show some good things in that space. So, you know, little by little, we just got to keep fighting through this. I think I'm going to get Kendre Miller in the power back just to see how that's going to change things. But tough one there. Let's go ahead and advance it here, and that's where we will leave it. Who's the first game for us in week number 2? So for week number 2, it is against the Rams. Another... Oh no! I guess I advanced it twice. Oh no! Oh, well, yeah, it speeds it up a little bit, I guess. We lost to the Panthers 30-10. So that's not good. Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that. Well, next game will be against the Rams. We are 0-2. Definitely not the start we were hoping for, but you know, we'll fight through what I didn't even think about it. That's on me. Oh my gosh. So we'll get that going in the next one. I think like I said, we just got to work through a rocky start, but it's one thing to be 0-2, but if you end up 0-3, it is a bad day. The chances of you making to the playoffs drop to like 2%. So we need this next win coming up here against the Rams. That'll do it for us, everybody. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think. Most importantly, subscribe to keep up with this one. Saints are down, but they're not out. We'll be back at it. And for now, let's go Saints.